time for us to take a trip to the dollar store and look for equestrian items. Let's go to the dollar store. So how about we go over some of my treasures that I got at the dollar store that I'm going to use for my horses. I don't know about you, but I always tend to lose sunglasses. So a pair of sunglasses for $1, that's awesome. And I can put it in my tack trunk. I can put them in my grooming box. And I got some sunglasses. And this was pretty fun. It is a dry erase basket that I'm planning on putting some grooming stuff in and some shampoos. So I got a bathing bucket. I found this really cool ribbon. It says it's felt ribbon. It looks pretty neat for a project. I guess if you wanted to, you could totally put it on a brow band for your horse. That'd be kind of fun. It's only 6 feet long, but that'll work perfectly for the project that I'm going to use it on. How about some fabric softener sheets? If your horse's tail gets really flyaway and staticky or is maned, you can just rub one of these on their tail and that'll prevent the static from happening. There's 15 sheets in here, so I mean you could use them for what they're intended for, which is dryer sheets, but they work great for keeping the static away from your horse too. I found some baby washcloths. And basically they're little tiny microfiber cloths which will work fantastic for cleaning out noses, cleaning eyes, or polishing up your boots. And there's 4 of them in this package, so they were basically 25 cents each. And I got some rag rugs. I got 2 of them. You could use it in your barn or in your tack room or horse trailer, but I actually got these because I'm going to make something with them, which is going to be really cool, and I'm going to share with you guys in another video. But they were $1 a piece, of course, because they're from the dollar store. I got a scrub brush, and the brush is actually a nice, stiff, bristled brush. If your horse was not sensitive, you could use it as a grooming brush. I got this for cleaning out buckets and cleaning out my water tank. And this was a really nice heavy-duty towel that has a really nice pattern on it. And I want to use this for like finishing my horses, so after they're all groomed and I want to wipe off any excess dust, that's why I got that. And you can never have too many hairbrushes, in my opinion, just like you can never have too many sunglasses. So this is a nice brush, and the main reason I got it is so I have an extra hairbrush for my horses, but there's no little pieces down at the bottom, and a lot of times that's what causes the tail to get caught on the little, it's almost like a little tail literally on the bottom of the bristle, and that's what causes the breakage. So there's no little tails on the bottom of the bristles, so the hair should slide through it relatively easily. And I got this brush. It's intended for a bath brush, but the bristles look really soft, and I thought that might make a nice face brush for my horses. So I'm planning on cutting off this part of it so that I just have a nice little face brush for my horses. And these were just pretty and shiny. And have you ever seen the awards at the big fancy horse shows with the plates, silver plates that they give? I thought those might make a neat decoration piece for, I don't know, something next to ribbons or something. We'll have to try that later. And of course, I got some treats for my horses that I can use either when I'm making my fancy homemade horse treats, or just give them to them a piece of candy every now and then. I don't give them a lot of sugar all the time, so it's a nice treat once in a while just to give them a peppermint or a butterscotch. They really like them, and they're very affordable. And I found a bottle of olive oil that I can use on my saddle for oiling my saddle or my bridles. And I got a 3-pack of liquid shoe polish. So I want to kind of try and see if I can use the black on my boots. And I always seem to use dish soap when I'm cleaning in the barn, so I got a little bottle of dish soap to put in the barn. And I was really excited about finding this in the dollar store. It's coconut oil. And it's really warm out right now, so I'm curious if it's still, yeah, it's still pretty solid. But finding a jar of coconut oil at the dollar store was awesome. That's my hoof oil. You can use it on their manes and tails too. And if you don't want to spend a lot of money on your grooming products, they had spray-on Detangler, which you could use on manes and tails. And you don't have to get fancy with your shampoo either. This is a huge bottle, 32 ounces of a shampoo, so it's a 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, and it smells really good. And again, you don't have to get fancy, but this is a deep conditioner treatment that you can put on your horse's tail. So that was really fancy to find there too. So I think I did pretty good at the dollar store with my little dollar store equestrian haul. And I think this gives you a good example of some of the things that are at the dollar store that you can use in your tack room, in your barn, and for your horses. And if you'd like to learn more about my DIY projects, product reviews, and how you can be a budget equestrian, be sure to click the little round subscribe icon down below so you don't miss anything. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.